Okay, so here we are back at the Silence Temple now. Save the game real quick, since we did everything we needed to do. And so let the computer take control of us and take us right back to the central pattern. And it's time to talk to LaRoupe again. Now that we have everything that we need, he'll give us a conversation. And he'll give us a history lesson on the history of Algo. Thank you. Please tell. Sibling rivalry. But how could the winner be considered the light? And how could the loser be considered the darkness? What happened if it was the other way around? Oh, it is. You're living on a giant seal over a dimensional portal. And it was good. But that is bad. That's a good question. Haven't they ever heard of writing this stuff down? And they used the word the twice when they didn't need to. Another spelling error, another grammatical error. In other words, 1,000 years. Unfortunately so. Maybe. Or I'm listening. Or in this case, I'm reading. And then what else will be left to waste? Well, that's good to know. So you're thinking, we know what we have to do. We have to destroy the profound darkness and bring peace once and for all. Seems like a simple task. But not everyone is on board with this. Chaz is taking exception. Yeah, he's not on board. Yeah, Chaz is feeling abandoned and betrayed. He feels he shouldn't have to fight someone else's fight. So, He's getting out of here. Yeah. Things have started to go wrong at the worst possible time. Why are you asking him? He doesn't want anything to do with this. That is not a comfortable feeling. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? You've been fighting this entire time, the entire game. Yeah, wouldn't it? And of course, the weight of expectation is overwhelming for him. Yeah, I would agree with that statement. So, we need to go give Chaz some clarity, a chance to do some soul searching. So to do that, we're going back to Desolus. Coming back to land at the spaceport in Desolus. So we're just gonna go and Ryuka ourselves directly to the Esper Mansion. And we're gonna go right inside. Hey, you remembered us. Thanks. Appreciate that. So let's go up this direction. Of course, it doesn't matter which direction we go. We're essentially going to... We want to go to the same place, which is the courtyard. And no bossy guards to deal with. Yeah, they know their place now. So back in here where we were told about what became of Lutz. Everyone wants to give Chaz something, and this guy doesn't like that idea. So let's go inside, and automatic controls take over, as Chaz opens a secret door to a sacred sword. Sword known as Alcidian. And if I remember correctly, this also is a weapon in Phantasy Star 2. And Chaz has to do this solo. But before we go, since he wasn't at 100%, we'll get the healing from Rune rather than from Rika, because she just offers some words of advice and I can't save the game yet. So we have to go in here. It's a bit of a walk, and we're not going to fight anything here. Especially since the lag on the software that I'm using doesn't really let me see how many opponents I'm fighting. Okay, so let's go down to the second level. And here's the sword. Here's where Alcidian can be found. How did they know who this person is? In any case, he's willing to take the sword, and when he does, we're gonna have quite a bit of a flashback. Back to Phantasy Star 1. Back to Phantasy Star 2. And then Chaz's immediate past. Yeah, this is the guy. And that will be the spirit of the first hero of the original Phantasy star, Alice Landale, coming out as a ghost to give Chaz some words of encouragement. So now Chaz has purpose. Yeah, Ruin actually got it right. Wow, you're certainly sounding very proverbial. But now a new problem has arisen. So we gotta go back to Motavia. But we can't save the game in here, we gotta go back into this... We gotta go back outside. And that's as far as we need to go, so back to Tyler. And we're gonna take a bit of a walk, and have a bit of a reunion. Yeah, we have Raja and Kira who are gonna be joining us. Raja has completely healed from the sickness that the black energy wave was doing. And Kira is ready to go as well. So, directly back to Motavia. And now more reunions. So now we've got a full set of party members, as Han, Grizz, and Demi rejoin us. So what exactly has happened? That happened. Yeah, Ruin exactly knows exactly what's going on. It is indeed, but not quite. Yep, we can only have one person to give us a full complement of 5. The big question is, who would you choose? Now, this is my personal preference, and I'm going to explain why I choose not to use the following. We could use Raja because he gives us a lot of healing, but in terms of attack strength, he really doesn't offer that much, so we can't use him. Demi, we could use her. She does have some good attack, but she really can't offer us much in terms of healing, and if something really goes bad, we have to burn more repair kits than we have to. So I'm not really that cool on using Demi. Han's a bit of a wild card. He does have magic spells, but not much in terms of attack, so I can't really depend on him all that much. And so I really choose not to prefer to use him. Grizz is basically the opposite of Raja. He offers no healing, but he has some great attack strength. But I need someone who's really good and balanced, and so I don't really use Grizz. My choice is always Kira because she has both the healing that you need, she has the attack spells, she has good attack strength, and because she has that balance that I'm looking for, she's always my choice to go to the end. So, if you're new to this game, Kira is always the best choice for your 5th party member to take on Profound Darkness. And so will everyone else. Yes, we are. Yep, Sailor Mercury is tagging along with us to take this to the end. However, we are not going to take on the Profound Darkness yet. We're going back to Rycross first.